This is Melissa with thestockswish.com, and tonight I am going to do a little review for you on the Golden Gap course, because a lot of people ask me questions. They say, what is this gap course? So I'm going to tell you about it tonight. And if you have any questions or are interested in signing up for the class, please email me at melissa@thestockswish.com. The next class is in less than a week. It's this Saturday, February 9th and 10th, and it's the middle, just the beginning of the middle of earnings season. So if you take the class this weekend, the 9th and 10th, you'll be able to trade out the rest of February into the beginning of March and take advantage of earnings season, which is the time for gaps. The earnings season runs until about the third week of March. So if you take the class this weekend, you're going to get to learn how to trade gaps or trade the whole month of February and beginning of March for first quarter earnings season this year. So it's a very important and timely class now this weekend, February 9th and 10th. Why take the course? To learn how to trade gaps, of course. And to learn a strategy that offers momentum moves in stocks each day. Whether you are a day trader, a swing trader, a core trader, a scalper, a momentum trader, if you can learn how to trade gaps, you're going to be able to make money, whether it's scalping or staying in for bigger moves. Either way, gaps provide either of those entries. Also, a reason to take the class is to learn a consistent, profitable strategy, which gaps provide. To learn how to pick which symbol to trade on the day, this is very important, and to learn how to enter the stock and figure out the targets. A lot of people have difficulty with the targets. Earnings season is right now. This is a chart of MRK. This is a perfect example. This gap down Friday on earnings, dropped, beautiful gap, fabulous gap. This was a golden gap right here. Picked it, rated 23 points. Look at it, and continuation today. Beautiful continuation today, and will continue tomorrow. I'm fairly certain. It's not at the target yet. This might wiggle and jiggle until it gets to the target, but you know, my bias on this is lower again tomorrow. This is earnings season. Right now, these things gap and continue 3 to 5 days, 3 to 5 bars down. That's how they move. This is a very profitable time of the year to learn how to trade gaps and to trade them, to take the class and to learn how to trade them and find these golden gaps. So why trade gaps? Because gaps can provide beautiful moves and entries. Here's an example of one. This was BBBY. Here was the play that this did. Look at this. This was actually earnings season last year in the fall. The fall of last year, this was in September. BBBY gapped down, had a huge move. And look at this. This was beautiful. This thing actually broke under the low here. But this had a nice $1.50 move in this first 15 minutes of the day here. 9:45 it set up into 10 o'clock. It was a beautiful, big momentum move. This is the beautiful reason, one of the reasons I love to trade gaps. These kind of moves, these kind of entries, these kind of moves. So I teach 26 points in my Golden Gap course. That's the whole first day of the class. Is I go through all the points and charts to go with them so you learn them. And the 26 points in the course are all based on the daily chart of a stock. The points use math and science in conjunction with technical analysis to analyze the price patterns to choose which stock symbol and gap to trade on the day. 26 points is a lot of things to look at to rate a stock. It is a very detailed system. When you get up in the morning, you're trying to decide what to trade. If you don't have a gap rating point system like I do to look at 26 points, it's like finding a needle in a haystack to trade in a market like this. Now today, we did a beautiful thing here, if you got this. But in the last month of trading, it's been sideways choppy. And honestly, it's like finding a needle in a haystack if you don't have a specific way to detail and find how to determine what you're going to trade, how to determine what symbol you're going to trade on the day. If you're looking to do daily buy setups or daily sell setups, you got chopped to bits and pieces. That's the reason I love gaps. And not only that, you have to find a way to pick the right gap. And if you don't, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Okay, you can't do it. You need a system. You need a really detailed, focused, organized system like I have in the Golden Gap. And when you start to use this system, when you start to become a member of my trading room, when you take my class, when you learn how to find these gaps, it is like finding gold each morning to trade. I actually did not even, realize how good my system was when I made it. I started doing it myself, and it started getting better and better and better and better. And the more I trade, the more I use it, the better I see that it is. The more continuation I'm seeing these gaps, and the stronger power I see that they have in really changing the trend of these stocks. You have to ask yourself, what is your goal? If your goal is to make money trading and you're not making money trading right now and you're trading, then it's time to learn to do something else. And maybe taking my class is a first step for you towards your goal of making money trading. And if you are not trading and you want to make money, take my class and learn how to make money in the market. Learning the golden gap can be your ticket to freedom, financial freedom, freedom of time to get somewhere, move forward with your life, and have the freedom to do the things you want. Go on a vacation, go on a trip, buy a new house. Here's another example of the golden gap. This was a beautiful, beautiful, fabulous trade last week. This was LXK. Look at the size of that thing. Boom, right down here, crushed through the target. First target was here, it just crushed right through it. Actually, no, the first target was here. Second target was here, and it just kept going right through it. But you really knew that this was going to get here by the time this thing started underway, because the momentum in these things, once they start to go, there's a force that's beyond reckoning, and you can't fight it. You play it to make money, and you got to know how to find these things. So the Golden Gap course teaches a 26-point rating system to find the best gap to play each day. This 2-day seminar also teaches 6 different plays. Each play teaches how to enter and exit a gap with precision. The play is important because this is how you make money. And the Golden Gap course also teaches how to play the swoosh and what a swoosh is. And that's a very powerful play as well. Learn how to find the gold each morning in the market. You've got to learn how to do this if you want to make money consistently trading. Here's another example of a beautiful golden gap that happened in the last week. This was SANM. Look at this thing. Almost looks like LXK, except for just huge. Look at this. This is an $11 stock. And look at the way that this dropped in just one day. This is setting up again here. It just triggered today in a daily sell setup. I think it might wiggle and jiggle up here a little bit more, but you know what? This thing is so weak, it could just go right to the next target, which was 890, 880, really. So take the Golden Gap course. Sign up today, this week, and learn to trade gaps so you can take advantage of it and start trading and making money right now this earnings season. And you can get moving with it. Learn the information. You need one strategy. You need one play. You need to start making money. You need to believe in the person that is teaching you. You need to believe in the market, and you need to believe in yourself. It's time to have the life you want. What is the life you want? I know the life that I want, and it is time to have the life you want. It's time for me to have the life I want, and I'm having the life that I want. I am working towards all of my dreams every second of the day. Every day I get better at trading gaps. Every day I get better at calling the stuff I like at 8:01. It is just strengthening my own conviction to have the life I want, and actually a better life than I could have ever imagined. I know that seems impossible, but trust me, you know, it's your life could be better than you could even imagine. I teach in the Golden Gap class a complete system to use to trade. It is a complete system. All the pieces of the puzzle are here. You must have everything. You must have the point rating system. You must have the entries. You must have the exits. You must have the targets. You must have conviction. You must be able to read charts properly. You have to learn technical analysis. It's not just about sell setups and buy setups. It's about the price patterns. It's about everything together in conjunction in a system. I teach a complete system in my class called the Golden Gap of how to trade and make money. It is a complete system to help you make money. Don't wait any longer to learn this system. The longer you wait to do it, you're just putting off you making money in the stock market. Whether you're trading now and doing something that doesn't work, or whether you're not trading at all and want to learn, the longer it takes you to figure it out, the longer it takes you to make a decision, the longer it takes you to learn my class and to take my class and do it, you're just losing time in your life. And time isn't waiting for you. Time isn't waiting for no one. The market isn't waiting for no one. And let me tell you something. The move that the market made here today, I called that thing. And if the market is ready to fall off the cliff here any second, and I teach bearish caps, and I know how to do it, and you don't learn this thing before the market takes a tunnel dive, and all these gaps run and go to target and beyond, and you don't learn how to take the entries, you don't learn how to find the good ones, they're going to run $2-3 in the day. You're going to miss it. You're going to miss it because it's setting up now. Listen to what I'm saying. This is a great time to take my class this weekend. First of all, it's the first quarter of the year. You can still make money trading this month and March. And second of all, the market hasn't done the move yet, okay? The market could stay around here, come down a little bit, base, wiggle and jiggle a little bit more around that 200, and then go maybe the second quarter of this year. But I'm telling you, it's setting up like it wants to do it. I don't even know what made me think that now. I have to do a market call here soon and really, really look at it. But that is as a distinct possibility. And learning how to trade bearish gaps and getting all situated and set up before that happens is going to be where you want to be or at, okay? So this is no joke, people. The opportunity is here to take my class, and it's for a reasonable price. I charge $15.99 for the class. It's 2 full days, and I let you have free retakes as much as you want to do it. As much as you want to redo the class, you can retake it after you pay the first time. And the class I'm doing is this Saturday and Sunday. Contact me if you want to sign up by no later than Wednesday. And you can email me at melissa@thestockswoosh.com. Contact me by Wednesday. You could let me know Thursday at the latest, but I really should know by Wednesday if you're going to sign up this weekend to see how many people are going to be in the class. I try to take a limited amount of people in each class that I do to really give the attention to answering all the questions for everyone. So I don't want to go over the amount of students that I have for this weekend. So try to let me know if you're going to do it by Wednesday, because I try to keep the classes to a reasonable size so that I can answer everyone's questions. And that doesn't include retakes. I'm talking about new students, because new students have a lot of questions, and it is a long day. It's a lot of information, a lot of detail in the whole 2 days. The first day is the points and the charts with the points. That takes up the whole day. And at the end of the day, we go over examples where I show you what the price is, and you rate the gap yourself, as if it never happened, and then I show you what happens. And then the second day is all the entries and the exits, and I talk about some other things that are some psychological things on the second day, which really help people bridge the gap with their trading to the next level. So you've got to just do it. Here's a live chart. I just snagged this right now. Just do it. Just learn how to trade. Take my Golden Gap course. Just do it. Just move forward and learn this thing. This is a terrific seminar that I teach. Here's Yum Daily. This is gapping right now, live as we speak. This Golden Gap is setting up. Boom, there it is. Beautiful, beautiful Golden Gap that happened in November and kept going. Look at this baby. And it's gapping right now as we speak. So if you're interested in signing up for the class this week, please feel free to contact me at melissa@thestockswoosh.com. Thanks, everyone, and have a great night.